Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you two examples of how we can evaluate algebraic fractions using a technique called substitution. So substitution being whenever we see a letter, we replace it with a designated value. So for this question, it says if A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 3, and C is equal to minus 5, evaluate A minus B all over C. So to do this question here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say whenever I see the value of A, I'm going to replace it with the value of 2. Whenever I see the value of B, I'm going to replace it with the value of minus 3. And whenever I see the letter C, I'm going to replace it with the value of minus 5. So what does that look like? Well, let's go ahead and do it. So first one is we see A, so I'm going to replace that with the value of 2. Then we see minus. Then we've got B, and B is equal to minus 3. So I'm going to put some brackets here, and then I'm going to put in my value of B, which is minus 3. Going across, we put in our division symbol, or our fraction symbol. Then I'm going to write down C. So the value of C in this case is minus 5. Evaluating this out, we have 2. Then dealing with the brackets, I can simply open this up and it's going to be 2 minus negative 3 all over minus 5. Now looking at this, we have double negative, so that's going to become 2 plus 3 all over minus 5, and thus we get 2 plus 3 is 5 all over minus 5. Evaluating this, 5 over 5 is 1. Because one of these is negative, it becomes minus 1. So therefore we get a result of minus 1. So key points of consideration is when we're using substitution, if you see a negative, throw in some brackets. Otherwise there's a chance that you might forget one of these negatives here, and that will mess the entire result up. Going down, we have A minus C minus B all over B minus A. So put a 2 there. Then we have a negative, and then I'll throw in some brackets, a negative, more brackets. Putting in the value of C, C is equal to minus 5, and B is equal to minus 3, fraction symbol. Then we've got B, B is equal to minus 3, and then our A, we've got a negative. So let's go minus, and then we're going to get, okay, so let's have a go at evaluating this. First thing is we'll deal with the brackets. So we've got 2 minus negative 5 minus negative 3 all over minus 3, take 2. Simplifying this out, we have 2 plus 5 plus 3, because the double negative becomes plus. Then we've got minus 3 minus 2. Now evaluating the numerator and denominator, 2 plus 5 plus 3, that's 10, and that's all over 3 plus 2 is 5, but it's minus 5. Simplifying this out, we can say that that's going to be 2 over minus 1, and then we get minus 2. So our answer here is minus 2. So again, just be mindful in the top line, so going from here to here, when I substituted in the value for C and B, because I saw there was a negative in front of there, and I saw that B and C are both negative values, I put in the brackets just so I didn't forget to carry over one of the negatives here, because that would really throw my result. Similarly, or I should say conversely, for A, I actually didn't worry about it. Reason being is that A is a positive number here, and it's simply a single negative there, so it's unlikely that I'd forget to put any value in there. So that's why I didn't put the brackets there. And then it's simply a case of just evaluate through using your arithmetic. So this has been a video demonstrating how to do two examples of evaluating algebraic fractions using substitution.